Hey guys, I'm back again with another stream. Hope you guys doing well. Okay, let's continue our journey. For that, थोड़ा सा ग्राफिक्स में मतलब वो क्रैश तो नहीं हो रहा है. मैं फ्रेम रेट लिमिट तो ठीक है. इसमें तो कोई फ्रेम जेन तो मेरे को ज़रूरत है नहीं. 4070 वो 40 सीरीज का तो है नहीं. करके देखता हूँ. DLSS से कुछ फर्क पड़ता है इसमें.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my
Odin के यहाँ गए थे ना.
employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr.
Too slow.
But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm.
काला जादू कर रहे हैं.
Moon Thinafen, Yana.
कुछ तो गए एनर्जी आ गई है. चलो क्या मंत्र फूका है चाचा. मेरे को भी चाहिए. मैं भी आजकल बहुत एकदम सुस्त हो गया हूँ मैं.
The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? The truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif!
Oi,
Just
oi.
welcoming our new house guest.
कौन है ये beauty?
Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home.
मस्त है यार. जिंजर हेड.
How nice.
My diplomat.
ब्लू कलर सूट कर रहा है
Everything
इसका.
all right in New Midgard?
ओ भाई
The
और तो देखो
refugees are
इसका.
fine. The situation
क्या
has
figure है
been
भाई.
worse. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something.
मजा आ
Those
गया।
books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there. Oh, Father. Sir?
बेचारा टू डर गए।
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not
ये
all
चीज
that
तो वही है ना
recently, I
हमसे
might
मिले
add.
थे।
Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the Kurt? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
क्या करना है भाई? मुझे कुछ करना?
Loki, trying to make an exit here.
Be smart, kid. Be soft.
You're correct. Okay, son, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
इन कपड़ों में क्या तकलीफ है?
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this.
अच्छा ये पूरा वो कीचड़ का भरा हुआ है इसलिए। तो कपड़े क्यों चेंज करने को पड़ रहा है? स्पेशल आइटम्स। ये कौन है?
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost.
लोकी का जूस बना के देगी है।
This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
मार्डी।
Ah. Your
अच्छा
brother.
थोर की बेटी है।
Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Thrustdottir.
क्या नाम है? थ्रस्टर।
Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
Trust you?
Walk with me.
हाँ थोर की बेटी है भाई ये तो। इसके ऊपर कैसे ट्रस्ट करें?
Don't forget your sword.
नहीं इसके उठा भी नहीं जा रहा।
Someone will clean that up.
इसका मटक मटक हो रही है इसकी यार की क्या बूटी है भाई इसका।
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new.
जो
One of a
खुद का ही
kind.
सोफा लेकर
My
घूम
father
रही
gave
है।
it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
मस्त है यार एकदम एक एस बीच.
Fair enough. Come say hi when you're...
It's rude.
Yes, I understand.
Rude throat पता नहीं क्या नाम है इसका.
Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
ये किसकी तलवार है इसमें?
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
वाह.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this. and this stealthy side of beef.
Old father की गांड फोड़ के थोड़.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing. So
ये
do
जाना
it.
कहाँ है इस पे? This okay.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
इसकी गाड़ी.
With those arms?
साले थोड़े की वजह से बज रहा है.
Let's see what
और ना तेरे भी औकात नहीं.
shiny toothpick. Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help. Yappa!
ये अभी मरा नहीं?
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? The day's young.
अरे वाह, एक डाउन अगर ये तलवार भी काम आ रही.
Yappa!
Too easy.
ये मेन इसको ही खत्म करना पड़ेगा वरना आते रहेगा. अच्छा हो गया तो मुझे लगा ये
You know,
लावा में से निकलते ही जा रहे.
from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you yet.
What do you mean?
तेरे बेटों में चुल थी
Don't want
उंगली करने की.
all father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me. Listen, Odin had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Alpha!
Take care of this one, Loki. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Hey, neat trick. Don't bother getting her.
Alpha!
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She's seen...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre!
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little work. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
The Alpha! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
ये ग्लिच हो गई क्या गेम हो? अब करना क्या है? कब का बोल के अब जाके गया आधे घंटे से.
Busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Now to get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Diapa! Ah! Where are these things coming from? Diapa! Boda?
ये यहाँ पे क्या कर रही?
Who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane.
ये कौन सी जगह है?
Oh.
अच्छा, shrine.
A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Will.
Great. You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
ये तो पैदा ही होता जा रहा है, खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा।
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
That is impressive. Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. Go! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Balder.
We both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
मस्त है गोलू मोलू.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel?
Ultimate God. Hold on for a moment, guys. अरे फोटो मोड भी है ध्यान नहीं
Only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you have. I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once. But believe me, there is something beyond that. This is the path that leads you to
ये क्या कर रहा है? रिपेयर कर रहा है तोड़?
I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Nito? Madam Nito?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Come.
Of course.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves.
Lake to froze ho gaya.
See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. So loyal. Why? Clever.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
पहले लाया मैं यहाँ पे तो उतरे नहीं अब जाके
The Norns are somewhere
घूम फिर के
indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not
ऐसे
missed
लग रहा है
Asgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
DLSS वगैरह करेंगे लो चलते हैं भाई 56 मिनट्स हुआ है गेम क्रैश हो गया इसका DLSS या फिर दूसरा कुछ लग रहा है एक और DLSS ऑफ करके देखते हैं आई थिंक वही लोचा है I think DLSS का ही लोचा है अभी देखते हैं भी DLSS का क्या है
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Raider on the left! Watch out!
Yeah, Cory साधु जैसे सब है
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
इसकी माँ का ये क्या?
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Open. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were... fated to find it.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Faye's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
Old. Prepare for a fight.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
अरे ये तो मार देगा। ऐसे एचपी वगैरह लानी पड़ेगी। कान फोड़ दी भाई उसने तो मेरी। ये तो वापस आएगा बार बार। हम अपना काम करते भाई। पता नहीं क्या है इसकी एचपी है।
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts.
100% बहुत ज़्यादा बहुत डैमेज करने करता है अपने पास। इतना टाइम नहीं बेकार में।
Wanted to forget what he saw.
साइड वाले मेन मिशन ही करेगी।
Fair. You mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
We'll never find the Norns using
Kratos,
mystic gateways. That much is
I feel
clear.
the Norns over here. Are you ready? Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
अरे तो मारना है एमएस बिहाइंड यू बोलते ओ भाई बीच में से टुकड़ा करके जाते हैं
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Learn some new item recipes.
Thanks for collecting that. You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane.
फेवर्स नहीं करना मेन मिशन की ओर चलो इसमें टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना बेकार में कहाँ गई फ्रेया जल्लिया
Shame they didn't leave that one over this gap. The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
You were saying the Sisters of Fate abused their power.
They did.
There must be some way to know that.
You were saying the Sisters of Fate abused their power.
They did. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no safe magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen it.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
अरे behind ये तो मारना उसको पता क्या रही
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Bloody turtle. Got this.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Oh boy. Again, horrible.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
मच्छर की जांट वापस आ गई
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magic, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot Mimir of the Ancient.
Here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry wanderer of the woods. Roughing of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Oh, bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Now! Attack!
Make yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
It's done! Yelpa!
Mind you, watch out!
We need to stun it first!
Attack!
Right side, brother! Well,
काला जादू बनेगा हम सड़ी
Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all
वो
of us
भी
has to end
क्रेटोस
somehow.
के सामने
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the
अरे
very
W दबा रहा हूँ फिर भी ऊपर आ रहा है, S दबा रहा हूँ फिर भी ऊपर आ रहा है।
with humor is the sacred duty of a
इसका इन्वर्ट हो जाता है नीचे तक तो कंट्रोल।
babbling.
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
ये तो एक में ही फट गया। अरे वो गॉड ऑफ वॉर में तो मतलब वापस कहाँ से अभी?
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here. Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
This is all your doing, mother!
अरे मार क्यों नहीं पा रहा है? गेम पता नहीं बीच बीच में काफी डिस होता है यार। क्लिक करो फिर भी मार नहीं रहा था। अचानक फ्रीज हो गया। Motherfucker!
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You saw favor! You wanted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Seekerin. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful then! You!
Brother, watch out! There's more of us!
Easy now! You see a violent god in me and you can't help but...
खतरनाक स्टोरी होती जा रही है।
It's who you always been! Who you are! And it's who
It is not her.
No.
It's not her.
Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the three...
Well, Kree बनेगी।
Come here.
God of War से बकचोदी।
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I'm scared!
Why won't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
पता नहीं कौन ये कंट्रोल कर रहा है।
He's a murderer! I had to do it. And now he's mine.
He killed the bandit!
Atreus, I am here.
He's a bad guy! I'm not safe for this! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing.
पानी के ऊपर चलता है?
Expected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
ओह, ये क्या बन गया?
We're here.
Fate's own
तो मैं रिपोर्टर जैसा सब कुछ लग रहा है.
Make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
कौन है चुड़ैल जैसे वो?
The ghost of
गांड पड़ गई है मेरी.
furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient. When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death. And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods. But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate. Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it?
You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that... educational.
पानी के अंदर है मस्त पानी दिख रहा है ना ये तो मेरा तो नहीं
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going for Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, so I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Over here. May we talk?
You're back. They're back!
Simmer down. I see him.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
क्या करना?
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all
इसने क्या सिर पे पट्टी लगाई?
fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying.
Now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
ठीक है, इतनी सारी रिंग जैसा कि
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Yeah.
Got it! I think.
Yeah, I'm good. ठीक है.
We're all worried about your son.
Enough. Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horde that begins Ragnarok. If we have a chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady? No idea what he's on about, brother.
Just a moment, guys.
See you out there.
To Svalbard. It's good.
Master Kratos, I have a matter of some urgency. They're all going to blame us.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully. So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic game.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one. Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable. Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Switching!
Oil spill.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Switching arrows!
वापस क्रैश हो गया क्या? Hold on for a moment, guys. और क्या क्या मैंने ऑन किया था? ये बंद था क्या था? लेटेंसी रिडक्शन, एक मिनट, फुल स्क्रीन ये सब रख देते हैं। ओके, फ्रेम रेट लिमिट चाहिए हमें, इसको हाई करने पर हुआ था, क्या था ये? लेट्स सी, हाई क्वालिटी पे स्टक होता है क्या है इसका? इश्यू क्या है? DLSS तो ऑफ ही है ना?
Switching!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
अरे ग्लिच हो गया, आग से निकल ही नहीं पा रहा था, खुद को ही आग लगा ली क्रेटोस ने।
Left side, brother!
थूकता है नालायक थूकता है तेरी माँ का
Kratos. Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Mark's place. He
No.
can't talk.
Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Entitled to our opinion. Gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. Sigil arrows won't work on this. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
अरे हाँ ये तो सही मैं भी चौंक गया भूल जाता हूँ मैं इसलिए तो क्रिस्टल रखा है दिमाग से निकल जाता है
That was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job. Not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
शुद्ध है हमने क्या मेन स्टोरी पे जाते हैं
Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
सेवन मीटर यहाँ पर बता रहा है जाना किधर है ऐसा ही दे रहा है
Above you! Incoming poison!
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with a disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
नोटी अमेरिका जैसे बोल
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
क्या करना है समझ नहीं आ रहा। वहाँ तक पानी जाना चाहिए ना।
That's a start.
हाँ पहले पानी आ ही नहीं रहा था, पता नहीं क्या एटलीस्ट था ये सेम ही तो चीज कर रहा था।
Oh, bugger, there's 2 of them, and they're angry.
Behind you!
On your right! ready for some fresh air after that. Everyone thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the...
Folky!
देखो forging वाला क्या ना? हाँ पे तो आए थे हम। जाना कहाँ है?
Why do I feel like this has your name? Well, so much for following me. Fine. Let's see what you find. Hey, try sticking your hand in that thing. I was kidding, you scrub Hey, there!
एक बहन की कोड़ी कौन है? कहाँ से निकली?
Mind you, watch out!
पीछे से भी घुम मारी कोड़ी।
Behind you, brother! Beat their
लोड़ी घोड़ी बनेगी। आजा बना दो तेरे को घोड़ी। बहुत घोड़ी बनने का शौक है ना।
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. Better take out that nest or it'll be Eyeball City out here! Suck on this, Undertaker! You want some of this? Then come get a taste! These mutts? No wonder they shook. Closing in behind
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
Hold on for a moment, guys. I'll be back. So guys, I'm back again. इंटरनेट का रिचार्ज करना था, आज लास्ट डे होने वाला था, अभी बीच में फिर स्ट्रीम बंद हो जाता मेरे को, टाइम पे याद आ गया.
No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mummy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
इतना सक्सेसफुल मैसेज तो आया नहीं.
You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, let's try to get close. Fire in the hole!
Nicely done.
How about a break? Union rule.
टूटा क्या नहीं नेस्ट?
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift? Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it. Well, that got the gate open, but you
Turn
kinda
it.
need to copy that.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye. He is dead. We gotta have a full stop at once, see?
Once more.
Aye, aye. Look around! Find an angle! Ain't this what you do? Hey! I got what? If the angle you needed to find was down there, you'd have found it already.
Again.
चलो पेमेंट सक्सेसफुल हो गई गाइस. इंटरनेट नहीं अटकेगा बीच में. कहाँ से एंगल लो मैं? कौन सी जगह से? अच्छा. कहाँ से एंगल?
Promising.
कंफ्यूज ज्यादा मैं कुछ हो रहा हूँ। टारगेट करना आ नहीं रहा। कहाँ से एंगल ले इसका?
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. What? If the angle you needed to find was down there, you'd have found it already. Well, that got the gate open, but you kind of need to be up here to use it, you dig?
यार ये पजल दिमाग खा जाता है। ओके 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 चला चला इसको चला। हाँ उसको कर तो सकते। हाँ मैं मतलब ऊपर चढ़ा वो वाला बंद करना है। मैं ये नीचे वाला दे क्या है यार। तो भी सिंपल सी चीज होती है ज्यादा ही वो सोचना। अच्छा चढ़ने की क्या जरूरत है? चोमटी यहाँ से आ तो सकता था आराम से।
Take that nest out so the thing can move. That's why we're up here, remember? I ain't a machine! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something.
अच्छा अभी वापस उस तरफ जाना।
Appetite?
यहाँ पे लिफ्ट चालू करने के लिए नहीं स्ट्रगल।
Oh, isn't that clever?
लिफ्ट चालू करने के लिए यहाँ तक हम गए थे।
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. You don't got what it takes.
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri would never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you
It
nervous?
does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
मैं कुछ करना है या उसका वेट करना है? हाँ यार maybe यार सोच इसने कुछ लेने को तो बोला था और कहीं पे ऑप्शन आ रहा है ओके एक ही चीज देंगे
The only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like the way you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
ये कौन सा जादू है? आर पार निकल रहा है। ओके इसने स्पीयर बना के दे दिया हमें।
She needs a final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give
वाह,
me your hand.
बलिदान। कौन खबर है? तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें बाला दूंगी। ओह, एक ही टच में खून निकल लिया पूरा। खून इतना लाल क्यों है भाई? खून है या सिंदूर? ओह, मिशन सिंदूर। वापस रिंग बना दी। रिंग में से भाला बनाया, भाला में से वो ऐसे रिंग बनाई। समझ में नहीं आया किया क्या इसमें, मतलब ऐसा इसमें पावर है। ओ हो, इसकी भेड़ की।
Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that?
ये सही है यार।
Yes, like I weren't even
अंगूठी में से भाला बन रहा है, भाले में से।
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically
खतरनाक जादू है।
you might be missing.
मान लो कि गर्लफ्रेंड को ऐसे उंगली कर रहे हो और गलती से वो बाला बन जाए अंगूठी में से।
Damn it, Sindri, you lying cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
ऐसे थूक के कौन ब्लेजिंग देता है नीचे?
Let us return home.
लेडी ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट। ये बकचोदी करना है।
Now you know I can't let you take our new town home without going for a twirl. Look, we got volunteers.
स्पीयर का देखते हैं क्या काम है। डैमेज तो है स्पीयर में।
Behind that stuff. Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learns.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times there?
Couldn't have put it more forebodingly myself.
Left side! Behind you, brother!
ओह ये भी है इसमें फीचर ये फीचर है ओके उसमें फंसा के डेटोनेट करना है
Last enemy.
कहाँ गए हो
The Draupnir spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here.
ओह क्या करना है
One less feathery spy.
सही है बहन जी अब कहाँ जाना कुछ बताएगा अभी अच्छा इसके ऊपर
Guess we're doing this one.
बंदर की तरह चढ़ गया है तो पूरा
Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on! Might have to get creative up ahead.
Nightmare! Left flank!
Oh, lick my spit! There's eyeballs that all of them! Get your throwing arm in here!
Incoming! Above you!
The nest! Get the dang nest!
अरे इसको मारना है क्या कर रहे हैं बस
Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city out here!
ये सही है बार बार बुलाना वो कितना वो लिए थे नेक्स्ट में तो वो इस आर दबाओ रिटर्न के लिए अनलिमिटेड मार दो
Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out!
अच्छा यहाँ भी नेक्स्ट
Don't you see where they're coming from? Hit it already! Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right way.
वहाँ पे जाने के लिए कैसे मजा आ रहा है इसमें किसी भी के भी वो गान में इसको ये पाला डाल दो फिर आर दबाओ तो ब्लास्ट होगा खड़े खड़े किसी की गान मार सकते जस्ट अ मोमेंट गाइस
Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Ah, is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over them realms. We better beat them out. I'm right here, you bastard! Let's go already! Behind you, look out! How about a frickin' please and thank you?
ओ भाई क्या बीच में से काटा इसको.
Well, that was creepy. Dang, good eye. That would get you right up there. Spear must be talking to yourself. Figuring stuff
ये
out
फट क्यों
faster
नहीं
than I can teach.
Ah, that's blocked.
Whoa, you sure you ain't done this before?
यहाँ से तो कुछ नहीं करना, उस तरफ से करना है. मैं वो डेटोनेट करने का तो कर तो रहा हूँ, डेटोनेट क्यों नहीं हो रहा? और दबा रहा होता कि वो फटे वहां पे वाला. कोई और जगह भी है क्या नहीं यहाँ पे जहाँ पे डालना? ये तो ब्लॉक है तो फिर जाना कैसे है? कैसे हटाए इसको? अरे इसकी माँ का.
Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever you need.
हैं जो ये सब करना है, इसके पास स्विंग भी कर सकते.
Got one last
ये तो अच्छा इसके पास है, हमें तब पता चला ये फीचर. पहली बार ये यूज कर रहे हैं, कैसे पता चलेगा? फिर मेरे दिमाग में है इसको पास जाता हूँ कुछ आएगा ऑप्शन, फिर है स्विंग करने का. ये सोचो इतना तो ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होता नहीं है, मैं ही कुछ ज़्यादा सोच रहा हूँ. तेरी माँ का.
Hope you likes it loud. Show me what you got.
इसमें वाला काम नहीं है, इसमें रेज ही करना पड़ेगा. दूसरे को मार. इनके लिए तो हाथ ही काफी है.
Hold your damn horses.
ओ भाई जब बीच में से काटा
Boy, that's probably enough heart pumping for me to do. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
अब कहाँ जाना?
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Oh.
Well, thank you.
वहाँ तक जाता है spear.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of
अच्छा अभी वापस जाना है ना हमें. हमसे बाला बनाने के लिए आया था. क्या हो गया?
Where is everyone?
कुछ तो बकचोदी हुई है यहाँ.
No good time. Just want to talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself, beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Return to Sindri's when ready. Wait a minute, guys. Now I'm ready.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you. Use the shield strike. Enemies on the left.
What's your sight?
Very nice.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
So that's the weapon? A drop near spear?
The drop near spear.
Well, any given number of drop-near spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
So this drop near spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found. And if I'm right, you best prepare for a fight.
Hey, big guy.
यो गाइस यस थोड़ी देर के लिए नेट डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ था आई थिंक वो नया प्लान एक्टिवेट हुआ ना वो इसके पहले थोड़ा सा रीस्टार्ट होता है राउटर
Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True. Though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Hello, the boss wants to talk to you.
There he is. Hey, come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing.
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
थक गए बेचारा यार, इतनी उम्र में भी गांड मार रहे सबके।
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught him all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here. That'll put some hurt on him. That'll mess some folks up. Need something special? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It fits.
Damn! Am I good or what? Ready when you are. Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already. Yeah, I'll take it.
यार इसकी माँ का चुप क्या आर्मर में दिख रहा है ये। पर डेवलपर ने मेहनत तो की है भाई इसको। क्या दिख रहा है आर्मर में इसकी माँ का। माँ की चूज।
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
इस उम्र में भी क्या देख सकते हो भाई इसको।
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
मुझे क्या लग रहा है मसल्स नहीं इसका। एक मिनट पूरा ऐसे देख लेते हैं। साफ
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Sebagai mamu. Kamar. ¿Y ahora qué?
What did that wall ever do to you? I'm building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Take control.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training?
गोलू-मोलू मस्त है
I
यार.
think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
बड़े-बड़े hips.
But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Atreus. See you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, that's right.
What's in the jar?
चाल है ना
Alfred,
लटक लटक
Mom's
लटक लटक.
favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
मस्त चल रहा है यार इसके एकदम। Look for Odin in his study. ओके वो बाद में कंटिन्यू करेंगे, आज के लिए यहीं पे रखते। ओके इधर अभी तक गेम क्रैश नहीं हुआ। ओके लेटेंसी वगैरह आई थिंक ये सब भी होगा इसमें। रिफ्लेक्स बूस्ट क्वालिटी तो हाई रखी है, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बस ये लग रहा है कुछ लेटेंसी वगैरह का। हाँ नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में देखते हैं करके फिर गेम क्रैश होता है या नहीं। Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. See you in the next stream. Till then, khatam, tata, bye bye. Peace out.